Hey guys, the vlog you're about to watch is from Wednesday, and man, what a day. It was a tough day. You guys will see that it is. I'm just walking through my house because I don't have anything else to do. You guys will see that it was a rough day, and then it picked up at the very end. That is George Costanza in the background posing. This is my son's room. But anyway, he thinks that's the most funny video. I mean, the most funny photo. So he wanted it in his room. So, yeah, like I say, it's kind of an even day. GrubHub, Uber Eats were kind of even. DoorDash, all kind of even. It's not as far as money, but as far as deliveries. But yeah, I think GrubHub again won. But that's no surprise in my area. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new here, I'm Lebowski. Please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. And I'm not pointing at a notification bell. I'm just using my hands because I use them all the time. I haven't got fancy and put all that stuff on here yet. But we'll get right to it. And I appreciate you guys checking it out today. Hope you enjoy. Well, this kind of blows. My first order is $12 and some change for GrubHub at Taco Bell. It's in the area I like to be in. So it's a good start to the day. But I get here and the restaurant's fryers are down, so I'm gonna have to wait about 8 minutes until they said that they'll be up. So it's a little delay, but it is early in the morning and it's usually kind of dead from 10 to 11. So we're gonna sit here and wait. Like I said, it's just a few more minutes, and the drop-off's not too far down the road. So if you're if you would leave, let me know. Like I say, you got to know your market. It's kind of dead from 10 to 11 in my area, so we're gonna just hang out. Hopefully at 10:30 her word is true. So that Taco Bell, I knocked on the door at 10:30 and they said that the fryers would be down to 11 o'clock. So called GrubHub, got it canceled. The guy said I would get paid $4 for it, and I got nothing. So I haven't got anything yet. I'll stay on top of that because that's BS. But we immediately got another order for Jack's for $16. Going to the same customer, which I thought was kind of odd. They had ordered 3 drinks from Taco Bell, and then they ordered 5 from this place. So they must have a lot of people there. Tried to reach out to her and let her know that the other order was canceled. She should know via the app. But if she doesn't know, she's going to be upset because she's not getting Taco Bell as well. But anyway, let's go drop this off, and hopefully the day will get better. First hour is blah. So, but anyway, not gonna worry about it. It's out of our control. I really need one of you guys to ride with me and just kick me in the ass when I stay too long. It's the $16 order for Richie B's. Couldn't call because the phone's off the hook apparently, and his cook is sick today, so she's out. So Richie's the one cooking. So it took me 30 minutes to get that order, and now we're delivering it. Granted, it's $16, and we're gonna have it delivered in like, we're gonna be on this order basically like 40 minutes. So it's still good pay, like $16 in a 40-minute period. Not good enough though. I mean, that should have left. I should have left right through the heart of the 11 o'clock hour. So shame on me. Oh man, I'm just mad at myself. I just get caught up in the fact that, you know, it's 16 bucks, but all right, probably screwed myself. We're off to a bad start again today, so hopefully it'll pick up and make up for it, and that's not good on a Wednesday of all days. Wednesday is usually not the best day, but hopefully we'll get more orders from GrubHub. As my dash ended, I didn't take my phone in with me, but that scheduling block would have lasted till 1 o'clock anyway, so it's gonna hurt us a little bit, maybe not. We only took 3 orders for DoorDash yesterday, so I can't see it really hurting us. We got a new order from Uber Eats. It's $11 and some change for Dunkin' Donuts, going about 3 miles or so. First thing I thought when I got this order was that's the place that didn't have an Uber tablet last time I went, and I had to cancel the order. So I was thinking, man, what is going on today? But they actually, they don't have a tablet, but it comes through on the receipt somehow. Like it gives them the order that way. So it was ready when I got there, and we're gonna go drop this off. Well, I just delivered a Chick-fil-A for $7. The wait was a little bit, but my Chick-fil-A has gone back to, got some sun or something going on here? Got like a glare. Anyway, my Chick-fil-A has gone back to, you know, closing the diner down and having you come inside this little tiny area to pick up orders. So I guess we're regressing since we have this Delta variant. So I don't know what's going on, man. There's a few restaurants. I think Taco Bell did the same thing. So I don't know. People just, I don't know. I'm not going to get into the virus and the vaccine and all that jazz. So anyway, if you've had the vaccine, comment down below. I'd just like to know how many of you have had it. I will go ahead and tell you I have not had the vaccine yet. I'm on the fence. And you may not like me because I haven't had the vaccine, but I don't know. I know Johnson & Johnson is like, with the baby powder, is like caused cancer over time with the asbestos in the baby powder. And then here recently they had some suntan lotion that was causing cancer. So I mean, I'm definitely not going to get the Johnson & Johnson. So you can kind of see why I'm on the fence about all of it. So the vaccine was like created pretty quickly, so it kind of worries me. But that's enough about that. I'm not going to get into politics and stuff like that. So I do want to say, if you're a metal fan, throw your horns up for Mike Howe of Metal Church, and also Jordy Jordison from Slipknot. They both have passed away this week. So throw your horns up and pay your respects. It's a terrible week for metal. Those are two great people that passed away. This is awful. Well, I just delivered a $4 and some change order from Jersey Mike's. I took it because it was from Uber Eats, and it was all Uber Eats pay, no tip. Probably won't get a tip, but I just want to be Uber Eats good boy. I want them to depend on me, and I'm taking all their orders. It's very few anyway, and I just want to be 100% with them all the time. Because I want more of that app, dude. That's my favorite app of all. GrubHub pays well, don't get me wrong, but Uber Eats genuinely sends you in a decent amount of distance. GrubHub can be like a pretty good distance. But Uber Eats, the only thing with them is like, you pretty much, from what I can tell, either there can't be any drivers and they'll start sending you anything from anywhere, or if drivers are out, you pretty much have to be pretty near the restaurant, from what I can tell, or you're not going to get anything. So anyway, I've already dropped that off. It went to a new apartment complex I've never seen before. But we're back in our regular area. If you're new and you don't know what my regular area is, I sit in front of Jersey Mike's, Starbucks, O'Charlie's, Popeyes, which we don't really want Popeyes, but if it's Uber Eats, I'll take it because it's usually ready, or GrubHub. Just around the corner is Chili's and just a slew of restaurants. So it's pretty good positioning. You get a good signal right here. And this Dothan is kind of hilly in some areas, so you have to kind of get the right area for your signal. Otherwise you can get no orders at all because you have like one bar. So, but anyway, I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but I hate Facebook. Like right now I'm getting messages from my dead aunt, and I'm baiting this guy, and then I'm just going to slam him. I'm going to go off and I'm going to report him. So I've been like, hey, how you doing? It's been a while. I hadn't talked to you in a while. What you been doing? So they just responded. It's really annoying because I've got a friend that passed away a few years ago, and you know, people keep their accounts active, kind of, I guess, for remembrance when the birthdays come around. But yeah, you end up getting someone that hacks the account and they like pretend to be them. It's pretty dirty. I wish those people would die. Really. Those people have nothing to do in life except scam people. And it's pathetic. But anyway, I'm going to let you go for now. I'm going to see what my dead aunt wants, and I'll be back soon. We have a McDonald's order for $8.50 from DoorDash. It said 7.1 miles, but 3.6 of the miles were to the restaurant, which is the only reason I'm going to take it. I'm trying to go with the fact that, keep an open mind that there's 3.6 miles that are not dead miles. They're part of the pay, so to speak. So we're just going to roll with that. It's just like we do on GrubHub. Pretty dead anyway, so I don't know. Normally I probably wouldn't have taken this, but just to give me an order to work with instead of sitting around waiting and fooling with that guy that's messaging me, pretending to be my dead aunt. So far, he's offering me some kind of program where she made $100,000 last year. So I haven't totally got into the ripping him a new ass yet. That's on the way. I may share all this with you guys. So this $8.50 order that was 7.1 miles from the restaurant is 2.4. It's got me thinking, are these orders really that bad? As long as, you know, there's no dead miles to the restaurant. I guess we got to think about these things. Now, if it's 7.1 miles and I'm sitting next to the restaurant, then no, that's totally understandable not to take that. I got a DoorDash order for $12.50 going, I think it was 7 miles, 8 miles. I don't know, I can't remember. The only reason I'm taking it is because it's 2 orders. I just figured it would be $6.50 and $5.50. It said there was 11 items, so I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna say, since I've looked at the items now, I'm gonna say one of these orders is $2.50, and I'm gonna say the other is 10. But it's gonna be more. We got 51 items. I wish we got 11 items. The order was $55 or something, $51. Man, I got a bad memory. I used to be really good with numbers. I just looked at that. Anyway, yeah, and the notes say like, honk the horn after you drop it off and Merry Christmas. Now, either they have not updated their notes, or it's like Merry Christmas because I left you a big tip. So they probably just didn't update their notes. But we'll go pick this up. Don't expect it to be ready. It's a lot of items, and then I'll let you know. Hoping for some cloud coverage. Yesterday we had 98 degrees, and then the clouds come in, some rain, and then dropped down to 78, which was nice. Today has been a steady 98 again. We got clouds all around us, but they're just not in Dothan for some reason. They're getting here, I think. But anyway, back to the delivery. I'm still working on it. I've started the delivery for the first lady that didn't order as much, and hers is $5.50. So that means the big order is going to be what is that? I can't add. What is that? $7.50? $12.50 minus $5.50. What is that? $6.50. Yeah, is that right? I can't add, man. Okay. If this was $5.50, it's $7. My bad. God, can you believe math is my strong point? I can't believe it is. You probably can't either. After hearing this mess, get away from this bus and everybody looking at me. But anyway, yeah. So it's a big order. It's coming across as $7. I'm still gonna say it's got to be more. It has to be more. It doesn't have to be, but I mean, I think it's gonna be more. I mean, yeah, Merry Christmas, man. That can't be left in there since Christmas. It's July. It's gotta mean there's a big tip, right? So I don't know. We'll find out. All right, guys, a little shaky, but I wanted you to see the tip before I do. I'm gonna hit complete, and then we're gonna hit confirm. What is it? What is it? Is there a sun glare? What is it? Can anybody see it? Oh, heck yeah. $12 tip. Told you. 11 items from Jersey Mike's. Come on now. Woo. Total was $20 when it was stated $12.50. Yes. Man, I needed that. Oh my God. I texted that customer and told them that I appreciated them, and that I wanted to let them know that I was appreciative of the tip, even though I couldn't see the full amount because DoorDash hides the tip. I wanted them to know, because, you know, once it's gone, you can't really tell that customer, you know, that you appreciated the tip. So I wanted to let them know that I couldn't see the tip up front, so I don't want them thinking I don't appreciate it. So if you find that in the bylaws, let me know, because, you know, they shouldn't be hiding tips, man. But I appreciate the tip. That's amazing. Like, oh man, that helped my day out so much. I was getting ready. Like, I don't ever want to go home or call it a day, but it's pretty bad today, dude. I'm hoping the dinner hour picks up. I hope the dinner hour just takes off. But yeah, let me get off here so I can turn everything back on. Man, that's nice. I don't think I'm gonna get my cloud coverage wish today. It's still 94 degrees. And it's almost 5 o'clock. It's like a quarter till. Taking a Nuke's Eatery from DoorDash. It's 5 items. The reason I took it is because I looked over when I got the order as I was approaching, and Nuke's was dead as hell. There was nobody there. So I figured I'd just grab it. It's $8.75 going 5.5 miles. Back in the day, this is what I used to take, 8 for 5. Like I said, it's been kind of dead today, so I just thought I'd grab it since I was there and no one was in the parking lot. It was ready when I walked in, so I think a lot of people pass this over because it's 5.5 miles and it's only $8.75. I think it'd be more. The total was $41 on the food. You know, I mean, if we're gonna guess here, I guess I'd say it's probably gonna be $10, but we'll see. You guys, once again, you tell me. You tell me what it is. Ah, that was close. I said 10. It's 9. It's a quarter more. They were hiding a quarter, guys. Stupid. Hey guys, we picked up this order from Kenza Japanese restaurant. It's $25 and some change. I did not get a screenshot. I'll have the ending screenshot from GrubHub. It's 7 miles to the restaurant, 7 miles to the person that I'm dropping it off to, so 14 total miles. Don't really count the miles to the restaurant because that's dead, no dead miles there. So it's really 25 for 7. Hoping we get a GrubHub on the way back in. Otherwise, it's going to be 25 for 14 because I'll have to come back into town. Usually GrubHub's pretty good about sending you an order to bring you back into town. So I'm not on a block or anything, but it is dinner time, so it tends to be busier then, obviously. So maybe we'll get something on the way back in. So hopefully, we'll see. Temperature has dropped from 98 degrees to 76. We did get overcast and it started raining quite a bit. So only if it was like this during the middle of the day, man, because my shift for the day my shift that I create is going to be over here pretty soon, about an hour and a half or so. Got a double order from Uber Eats. It's Popeyes and Super Canton, which is a Chinese restaurant. We picked up the Super Canton. Now we went through the drive-thru. It was only 2 of the cars that were in the drive-thru, so we already picked that up. And we're about to drop off this Popeyes at this hotel. The total was $18, and I think it was about 4 miles. So let's go drop it off. All right, guys, lacking on the screenshot once again, but I'll put the final shot. It's very odd, like depending on the lighting, it looks very hazy. I know I say this all the time, but I'll put a screenshot of this last order that I'm going to take. It's going to actually go to the other side of the circle, which is heading towards my house. So there's no dead miles, so you can just ignore the miles. It's $20. It's from the Old Mill Restaurant, which is a non-partner of GrubHub. So I have to make sure I order for me, because if I give them any hint, other than the fact that when I hand them the card, it's a little too late then because you've already cooked all the food. The card says GrubHub. I really wish GrubHub would send me an updated card. I think there's a purple one or something they have. Could be mistaken. And it doesn't say GrubHub at all on it, from what I'm hearing. I haven't seen one, but that's what I hear. But yeah, this is going to a hotel that's on the other side of the circle. So yeah, it's been a decent day, I guess. I think I'm around 150. I'm not sure. I hope I'm somewhere over 150, but it's been a slow day. Even if I didn't 150, there's a lot of sitting around today. I actually reclined and tried to go to sleep one time because I was not getting anything at all. That's pretty bad. I wish I lived in Dothan. I've tried to talk the wife into moving over here. As a postal worker, she should be able to just transfer over and start working, but she's scared to work in a big city. So I get that. But if I lived here, I would probably dial my times down to certain times that I go out. definitely dinner. Dinner's obviously the best time, and I leave around 7 every day, but I'm pretty sure it's still busy after 7. I don't know. I mean, it would be nice to live over here. That way you could just like go, you know, even if you wanted to work all day, you can go to your house until you got a decent order, I guess. But, you know, a lot of people say once you get to your house, you don't want to come out. I'm not that way, man. I just want to work. I just want to make money. I don't want to sit in my car. I want to keep rolling. I love days where there's just one after the other, man. I love it. But that supposedly is tomorrow. Thursdays are usually good. I don't want to jinx myself. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow is very good. We still got to wait on this food about 6 more minutes. I was pretty close by, so. But anyway, I'll update you when I get done. I'm still sitting here waiting on this food. I don't know if any of you guys play FanDuel. It's betting on baseball, like making a lineup. It's pretty cool. I've been doing it for years. Usually do pretty well. Didn't bet a whole lot of money last night. I bet like 13 bucks. I bet low and just take the small income if it comes, which it does most of the time. Last night I won 150 bucks, so that's kind of like working. So that's extra income. So yeah, last night was pretty good. If Rizzo on the Cubs was up to bat with the bases loaded, if he'd hit a grand slam, I could have probably cleared about $20,000 last night. No joke. When he struck out, my heart sunk because that was the closest I've come to taking down a tournament. That was very close. So just want to throw that out there in case any of you guys played FanDuel or DraftKings. So yeah, this is absolutely ridiculous, y'all. This 20 minutes. My window's open, sorry. People could hear me. This 20 minutes turned into 30 minutes wait. Not wait, like the order time. Like, it's, I'm usually on the way home by now. It's just frustrating. So, I don't know what the deal is. Shit, the card wasn't working, the GrubHub card. She had to take it in to run it in there instead of her little handheld, I guess. So, hopefully we'll get our food soon and get the hell out of here. Because this is starting to get on my nerves. Today has been trying, that's for sure, and yesterday. I don't know what's going on. So, it's very slow overall. And then we have like this big burst of orders at the end of the day between 4:30 to 7, and then we make up all our money. So, but I can't afford to drive back home and then drive back over here because that would make sense. So I just hang out and just wait. It sucks, but that's what I gotta do. I don't live over here. So, man, I don't know what's taking so long. Alright guys, I'm at home. I'm sitting down in the floor with my cats because they are demanding attention. Oh my god. This is what I'm dealing with right here. Look at this cat. Come here. Say hey. No, not my hand. Say hey. Say hey. You won't be still. You can't even see the cat. You won't be still. She's so busy. Here we go. Oh. I thought she stopped the camera. Oh, she flipped it around. Well, they saw my shoe. I mean, my sock. Shelly, that's your butt. Nobody wants to see that. Here she is. Shelly. Oh. They just want to see you. Quit rubbing the camera. Quit. She's still rubbing the camera. Okay, enough of that. That's not what you guys came here for. Let's go over our numbers for the day. Let's see here. Let's get to it. Sorry, I'm so close. Can't do both things here. Let's see. Uber Eats, we had 4 deliveries. And it was a total of $34. And then we had 4 DoorDash. I'll put it up here so you don't have to see my forehead so much, or the top of my head. We had 4 DoorDash for a total of $37.50. And we had 5 GrubHub for a total of $85. Oh, wait. $86. So our total for the day, we had 13 orders for $160. So we did less orders than we did yesterday and made about the same amount of money. Anyway, I had about $80 around 4 o'clock. And then I made 80 in the last 3 hours. So I guess my videos, it can help you out some, but I guess I'm more geared towards small towns because if you dash in a town or work for Uber or GrubHub in a town that you have to drive to maybe 20, 25 miles, then this is probably the channel for you because that's exactly what I do. So if you're pretty much over there and you can't go anywhere, like you can't go home, you can't, I mean, I guess you could take a break and go shopping or go eat, but I'd rather have everything on and not miss out on anything. I don't want to miss any order at all. So that's my thing. So if that's what you do every day, then my channel is definitely for you. Now, bigger cities may operate differently. I mean, like if you live in a city that you do the gig work in, then you can probably go home when it's dead. Or, you know, I just, like I say, I just sit in my car and wait. You know, this summer is probably the first time I've really experienced that. It's not much of a slowdown. If I'm hitting 160 every day, I'm cool with that. Or pretty close to it. Like I say, my goal is 125. I have a pretty low goal, but I always end up going over it. But you know, I'm pretty happy with what I do. There is some downtime. I can either kick back in my car and rest, or I can get on my phone and do things. I try not to do too much on my phone because I don't want to interfere with anything that may be coming in, or accidentally tap a bad order on Uber Eats, because that will happen. Their notification bar is like half of your phone. It makes no sense to me. That's one of the downsides to Uber Eats' app, if you ask me. But anyway, overall we had a pretty good day. We were sitting at let me back up here. Hang on. We're sitting at $443.91 for the week in 3 days. We're supposed to be, if we're doing just our goal, at $375. So we're over about $70 roughly. I did fill up my gas today. It wasn't on empty. I just wanted to go ahead and top it off. So I put about $26 in. So we spent $62 in gas this week, and we have an estimated mileage deduction of $122.14. Again, I'm not claiming both. You can only claim one. You can either claim your expenditures or you can claim the mileage deduction. Last year I claimed the mileage deduction because it was better for me. So again, just in case somebody thinks I'm trying to tell you that you can claim both, you can't. So done 43 trips this week. We've worked 23 hours and a half, and we're at $2.04 per mile. So we're over what we want to be on that. I want to be around 175. So that's great actually. Trips went down a little bit because the day was just kind of slow. We're at 1.8 trips an hour. So that's pretty low. It's pretty average though if I'm taking a lot of GrubHub. And we're at $18.86 an hour. That's nowhere where I want to be. I want to be over 20. I expect to be over that tomorrow. I'll pull that up over it tomorrow. Tomorrow is usually a busy day. Knock on wood. Let's find some wood here. It's a wood panel. I got the cat's attention again. Here she is. Yeah, close up. Oh, they don't want you knocking the phone out of my hand. There may be some people that want you to knock it out of my hand. Anyway, that's Shelly. You guys have met her before. Here comes Gingy. Gingy, come here. Come here. We got boxes everywhere, so ignore that. Here's Gingy. Gingy. There she is. Yeah. As soon as I throw boxes in the trash, they put more boxes out for the cats. The girls just try to make them happy. I say the girls, I'm talking about my wife and my stepdaughter. Stepdaughter's around 22. But anyway, they've got boxes everywhere. I toss them away. There's more boxes. So even bags, like if they go grocery shopping, bags are everywhere. It's ridiculous. But they just try to make the cats happy. They're easily pleased with nothing, pretty much. What? This cat loves me, man. She won't leave me alone. There she goes, finally. But anyway, let's go over some of our numbers. Put this phone up here. Let's see who's winning this week so far. GrubHub's winning with $202. DoorDash at 126 boxes. Uber Eats at 108 and Bite Squad at $7. So let's see. We've done 16 DoorDash, 14 GrubHub, and 12 Uber Eats, 1 Bite Squad. And DoorDash has actually bumped Bite Squad out of the delivery dollars per delivery. GrubHub is at $14.44 per delivery. Uber Eats is at $9.03 per delivery, and DoorDash is now at $7.87 per delivery. So that's kind of a surprise, to be honest with you. But anyway, we'll get back out there tomorrow. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much all I had. I hope you guys enjoyed this. No double feature today. We're caught up as long as I get this uploaded tomorrow. But anyway, my dad is back, so I don't have to feed his cats and take care of his house anymore. My brother's actually helped me out a little bit, but we're back on track now. So anyway, we'll see you tomorrow, and I appreciate you liking everything and commenting. You know I'm going to interact with you. I'm sorry I haven't been on the premieres. I've been busy. I've been working. It just has been at the wrong time. I had a lot of dead time today. I wish the premiere was when I was not working. But I see all the chats. I go back and look and make sure I don't miss anybody saying hey or asking questions. And I actually updated one of the videos today and answered some questions people had. But one day I will train myself to look right here, because that's actually where the camera is. I have a tendency to look at myself. I think a lot of us do. I watch a lot of videos, vlogs, and I see a lot of people looking at themselves because they're looking off a little bit. But anyway, it's hard to focus right here. But we'll see you again tomorrow, and I hope you guys will subscribe if you've never been here before. Hit the like button, hit the notification bell, tell people about it. Come back. We do this every day except for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So 4 days a week you get a video. Sometimes I surprise you guys and upload another one. So again, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.